Cheers, COD family, it's your princess. Welcome to my live stream. So let's go into this. We won the season EIS together with our allies. We won the season. We captured the dragon here. I think it was a decent season. We had some good fights going on. And yeah, today I want to just do with you a little bit the artifact compendium, look how my luck is, and go a little bit through the rankings. And then I have also some news about new features, which will come up in the next season. We will also look a little bit what are the migrations doing, who was going where. So just a little bit of chill chat. Hi everyone. Here's Shadows here. Hamo, Veneno. Oh my God, my voice. And Riz. Oh, finally I can make him. So let me check. Finally here. Riz gets moderator as well. Perfect, because my other moderators are all kind of sleeping. I think Doug is the only one that is right now online, and Riz here, so always good to have a mod beside. So let's just Joshua here. You're awake as well. I mean, so basically the season was really okay. We had some good fights. We had here let me look a little bit maybe at the rankings. That makes the most sense. Let's look a little bit here in rankings. The rankings are not accurate because all the migrations already count in as well. So people, best mods, so don't worry. Thanks. Hi Spartan, Kwan, welcome. So it is a little bit inflated because we got already good migrations, but NA got good migration. I think A2G got good migrations. So the merits is not only from the season. I wish they would show that a little bit different. Okay, please record a video about the Toha Garrison plus Bertrand. I did, Chico, I did already a video about it with a talent tree and everything. But because in that constellation, we did the Tohar Sunderlin, and I think that works a little bit better. But I mean, you can also use Bertrand, but the talent tree for Tohar would be the same. Andrew in the house, welcome. So this is kind of how the season looks. I like at the end of the season, make a little bit that live stream, because if I ever have to go back, then I can look what was my merits like, how was the ranking. So I'm just saying it is not accurate because also the top player from OO, Dr. Werewolf, he already migrated out. So a lot of stuff is going on. Hi, Raw Academy. After all the mods memes, it's hard to feel good about being a mod. I think the mods here in my YouTube channel, that is a little bit different. So this is how the season looks. I mean, EIS was allied with A2G over here, and we had also with our camps, and our camp was SHP, and we had FA there, and I think it worked really good here as allies together. We had some good fights, and A has really, when they have their uptime, they're showing some good numbers, giving us some good fights. But we have also to say, numbers-wise, that matchup maybe looked a little bit close, but I feel like it was definitely on our side. So our allies, our team, we had the advantage that maybe a little bit more activity, longer uptimes, etc. So it was definitely a decent KVK, but it was not like that. It was a total challenging KVK also, but we had good fights. And I have also to say, NA, and where's Ash? Am I blind? Well, did they rename? Because I feel like Ash did a really great job as well. They were in the camp together with NA. I assume they renamed to GNR. That must be them. Yeah, that must be them. They may be renamed. Nephisto is also in that game. Princess, you're my favorite yapper. Nephisto is not in Call of Dragons anymore. No, he did quit Call of Dragons. So when we just look a little bit here, personal merits. So you see already Alibaba migrated, Fluffy migrated, Dr. Werewolf migrated out. Humble Pie here is top rank. He played this KVK. Jack here, he played that KVK. Nikki migrated in. So I'm really happy with my close to 35 million merits here. I'm probably, when we put a recruit, Tim is a recruit over here, came in. When Royal J is a recruit, XM5 is a recruit. So if we would put the the recruit out, I would probably be top 50 or something like that. So I'm super happy with that. Ash members are migrating to WAO, so they might have already started. Oh, interesting. So they kind of reunite again. That is interesting. Because Ash was the part of the original WAO. I think most of them were Asian players. And I do remember when Captain took the international players on the new server. So yeah, interesting. Sounds good. So they maybe reunite. And yeah, that is kind of how the KVK is going on here. And let's do the compendium. And maybe here we have to do also that exchange store. So because we won the season, we got everything best possible. So let's maybe look here real quick at the achievements. We got definitely this one here. Then we can do this one. I would really like to get Urak Tobin would be my wish. Let's see what we get. Yeah! Woo! Is this a luck day? Urak is good. I still need to work a little bit on him, but he's on a good way. Okay, we take this. So yeah, since we won the season, you know, we could claim all these rewards over here. It's pretty cool getting some embers. I haven't decided yet how I spent my embers. I'm now at 11 embers and I have to get the, for my calves pads, for my new infantry. Hi Fenrir, how are you doing? So let's see how I spend my embers. I haven't made my mind up in that already, but what we can definitely do is here the scrapping. I have CR Max, so I can just scrap this one. Does anyone know if that points are going to take over? I do not know. If that points get deleted, gained by scrapping exchanged items, do they take over to the next store? Or do I have it directly manually? Because I only go always for the G4 tokens. In my opinion, I feel like, I mean, the Whales and Krakens, they have probably a lot to scrap, but the only thing I have to scrap left is well in here. So let me see. Max. So we need 13 more. They carry over, or thanks, Rage Beta. So let's see. How many more we need? Scrap. So we need probably one more here. Let me do that correctly. And then we should be fine. Oh, and so, okay, we need one more again. So let's go. Yes, 385 Nika tokens. The thing is, I haven't worked on Nika, and I always saved her tokens because I thought I maybe put her in the exchange store, but I don't really need it because I get a lot of Valiants and Sias. So that's why, but I don't use Nika even in my speed setup. When I run with calves, I use Skogul as primary, and she's fast enough to keep up with my calves. So that is working out well. So I run Skogul Gorish, and that is working. So for now, we have everything we need from that shop. Limit is 0. We got 30 G4 tokens. What is a big W? And I feel like for me, it's just like I save it because if you win more seasons and get that 30 ones, that costs you a lot of tokens. And I have only, I think, from the gold heroes, Valin and Sia awakened. So Nika is solid hero. I'm surprised. If I would use her one day, that's why I'm not using her tokens, right? If I want to use her one day, then I can put the tokens in. But as long as I don't need it, why should I do it? That's probably Princess logic, but it is what it is. We also got the artifact compendium here, ready to do the 30k gems. And let's look a little bit here because we got the best one. So normally I have the luck that I get the archer artifacts, and I don't really need archer artifacts. I don't play archers. I do not want them. Let's see what is going. So Lunaris would be cool because that is the next calves match I'm working on. So Lunaris I would definitely take. Iron Tusk, please don't give me this one. Shield of Sturdiness, I don't have it. I don't have Dunfell and Mogro. So in my opinion, I don't need it. If I would get it using in the tournament, it would be okay. Thunder Elegy, I saved one level, so to max this, so this would be my favorite. This would be my favorite. Gilded Crossbow, I don't need. I play Mag Husk with Celestial, so I don't have Freygar, so it would be okay. It would definitely be better than the Iron Tusk, but yeah, I don't want. The Wolf Howl Horn would be cool as well. Yeah, and the rest is we don't want. So let's see. Elegy would be really cool. Yeah, Shield is fun. I mean, that is what I'm saying. That is Shield is good. Lunaris is really my second favorite, and Elegy is my top favorite. So let's see if I'm lucky. I was lucky in the poll for the Auroch, so maybe we will see. So let's go. If you're super lucky, you can get 3 here. If you're normal lucky, you get 2 of them. So what is this here? Star chest. What is this here? Oh, is that from the wait. I think I do know what it is. I think it is that one. Is it that event over here we have right now that? Oh, look at this. Yeah, let's claim them. Look at this. Maybe it was good. How long do I have time here? Let's hurry up. Yeah, I feel like it is a good event for people who start a game. It is not a good event if we don't have build speed up and research speed up, what they all need. I got a Shadowblades and the Kingslayer. That is kind of funny part. I came in the VC earlier, Joshua, and I didn't check the Kingdom chat, and I was asking Dark, what did you get from the Compendium? So yeah, I triggered maybe a little bit the curse. Why not use the gems for Forge of Light instead? Because I feel like when you are here lucky, it's the better deal. And for 30k gems, I mean, I have 3 artifacts in there. Hi, Yukon. How you doing? I go really to pity here to the 10th pull. That maybe means. Okay, let's go. So the best investment, in my opinion, even for low spenders or free to play, the Compendium is the cheapest way to get at least 2 guaranteed legendary artifacts. And I feel like even if you may be free to play, I hear a lot of our lower spenders, they are more lucky in that kind of thing. So, oh my God, Josh, 2 wolf howl horns. Oh my God, that is for a non-native English speaker a hard word to say. So let's see, what do we get? Oh my God, a Shadowblades, the 500 Shadowblades. Big L over here. Let's see, we take it what it is. In the worst case, we got 2 kind of emblems we can use for the exemplars. Did all on Forge of Light just to unlock exemplar. I mean, this point I do understand, Neon. I do really understand when you haven't unlocked the exemplars yet. Oh my God, you cursed my luck. Not good. Can you go out of the stream for 5 minutes? Then you are really invited to come back. I mean, if you get one good one here, it is worth it. Thanks, 7 Bank. How you doing? Are you still in TFS, 7 Bank? Please show me how much your Tohar and Bertrand are pumped. My Tohar and Bertrand are max. They have both 6 stars and they're both vacant. Oh, Yukon says he will be back after the polls. He's lying. So we have 4 left. Let's see if we went to pity again. It looks like we went really to pity. I got shield and crossbow. Shadow, you're so lucky too. Shadow is one of the most luckiest. When he's pulling Forge of Light, that is what I said, the low spenders, I think sometimes the very, very low spenders get a little bit better luck. Okay, last one. Let's see what we get. Oh my God. Please, please, please. Elegy, Lunaris, or Shield would be good. Yes, I'm staying in TFS for the next season. We will have fun killing baby kingdoms. How much power is TFS now? Oh my God, guys, what do we think is this? I would really like to get a good one. I would really like to get one good one. Okay, I do a little. Good luck, Josh. Thank you. So, oh my God. And then after we go into the spicy news. But first, I hope for some luck. So, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is it? Woo! Okay, we got the Shield of Sturdiness. That is pretty cool. I haven't that artifact yet, so I think that is a great artifact. I'm really happy with it. Elegy or Lunaris would have been better, but I take that. So now I get pop-ups. Oh, this the good ones. Do we get more of them when we level it up, right? When we level up I do that later then. So let's get this real quick because this is the best pack, guys. So we use here the coins and get some more forge keys. And I think when I up level the artifact, what I'm not doing right now, I have probably enough coins. So this is the new one that is cool. We have that one here. I can buy the key. Yeah, I can buy this one, but I think when I up level it, I get more keys, right? Oh, Genesis in the house. How you doing? Finally, Genesis, I streamed to a good time for you, right? It is probably not the main time for the American people, but oh, we got this one, cool. So let's see, did I make it here in the? Oh, look at this! That was not mean to be, but look at this, it's kind of cool. Maybe I get this extra, not bad. Just wait before you level it. Exactly. I will not level it up now. So yeah, let me put up here I have that I have some news for you guys. I have 2 news for you. Let's maybe start a little bit. So I was talking to Doug earlier. What will be the EIS power after migration? I don't know if all new recruits are really rank 2. I think we got more in the meantime in. JJ joined today from SSG, and I think they are not all here right now in rank 2. We got more recruits. But power-wise, we are definitely here. You see already 28 billion power, and people are not fully healed from the KVK yet. And I asked Doug, what is the power we will approximately be with all the new recruits, because not everyone is here yet. And when we are fully healed, and he said we will probably be around 31 billion power, guys. EIS is back on the top again, definitely. And that means we will most likely be in the next top KVK again. So it is good. We had a KVK where there was not so much resource healing and stuff needed. I think I by myself, you can really check easy how much you resource heal this season, because when you go to your classes, you can check this buff over here. Is that it means for this is the resource healing buff. Here you can clearly see how much damage buff you got. So I resource healed 5 million or a little bit more normal troops. And the rest I did with the workhorses, 31 billion if DSR ever fully heals. Thomas, lol, I'm here in 2-day place. What does that mean? Each KVK we gain 2 billion power. Only downside is my power rank things. Yeah, same for me. I mean, I have saved up for the next Great Heights because I will definitely get a skin. I have already 4 seals, and let me look real quick here. So I'm 133 million power, and I definitely push the next great heights, probably 15 million, something like that. I need only to push 10 million, but I can do 15, I think. And then I have my seals and get the skin. And I'm hoping so much that they add they said they will add other city skins as well. So I'm really not so interested in the mage's HP. I'm more interested in the mage's attack. So I hope they add it. EIS versus Echo third round? Probably yes. I mean, that is kind of what I expect. It would be. I do not know where BTX will be power-wise after this season. Then I think, I mean, let's maybe come to the next spicy topic. Because what I get sent in the morning was I got some screenshots sent about people applying on the Rage server on 363, if I am not mistaken, guys. And let me pull it up here. So we saw here a lot of GG people. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think is it 5 screenshots? Yeah, 5. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11 people from GG applying to the Rage server, and they will probably join there, right? So I got this info because someone, I think, had a farm account on the Rage server. So I mean, that is kind of huge when so many GG players come there as well. I mean, Rage, I know that we took some players from Rage. I do not know if they lost some other players to somewhere else, but this is definitely crazy, guys. I mean, we will definitely do a stream soon. Where did all the migrations go? How will be the power? When we have some stats of the new servers, how it's looking, and then we can predict. So what I do personally think, can't wait for that KVK risk. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, I have that saved here. Let me check that real quick on the server. Let's go back to this one. I think 63 is GG. I mean, that is definitely where is 60? Are they 63? No, that's probably not their right. They're right. 68 they are, 68. I was wondering how they have so many. 68, confirm. Rage about to get 10 people from TFS as well. Oh, they do? I mean, then Rage is definitely one of the powerhouses as well. I mean, when we look here, are they all in that shell over here? This is GG now. I mean, they are still 16 billion. They are still a decent alliance power here. But I mean, losing a big group is always having an effect. And sometimes when you lose a big group, it has that kind of domino effect that more people are leaving. So, I mean, GG is, when I remember correct, aren't they alliance still existing since season 1? And never got kind of disbanded or something like that? So let's see. I mean, we definitely can see the kind of trend that more and more people merge, more alliances disband and go somewhere else. And I mean, when we have a look at Rage right now, we got season summary rewards today, so we can expect the G4 mages at the start of the next KVK. I mean, probably. I'm telling you guys, if the G4 mages are not OP, I'm skipping them. I have 5 mages marches. They have to be really, really, really OP that I'm going for them. So let's look a little bit here. View. TFS versus GG. I mean, could be happen, right? I mean, so who holds the dragon here? Is Sura to who they belong? I think Sura belongs here to, okay, to WB. But so here we have Rage right now. I do not know if they are all in the same alliance right now. It shows them 24.6 billion. Maybe they we have to see how many they will get as new recruits and how many they will lose. And they have probably also to heal still from the KVK. I mean, let's have a look here at KT, 40 million power down, just to have a little bit an overview if they have much to heal or not. But it looks they are not so much down on power either, healing-wise. Definitely not. I mean, we will really have to see how that goes. But I expect Rage will be in the top KVK as well. I don't know what you guys think. Who will be the 6 starting regions in SOS4 when we play that at the Shadow Dragon again? So I do really expect probably EIS, Echo, Rage, maybe BTX. It depends how their power is. I do not know their power. Did they already? I know they had some people migrating off. I do not know their recruits or anything yet. Oh, I need Venio. Venio always knows all the server numbers. And I'm such a noob on knowing server numbers. I have that big list here, but finding that during a stream is sometimes not so easy. I mean, I can just go to their KVK. That is probably easier. Rank 1 has some of their new members. Oh, they in Rage, you mean? Yeah, so this is probably some of the new members, right? The boss is here, rank 1 as well. Das and KT are leaders together. So I mean, Rage is definitely. I do assume they will be in the top KVK here. So true. 2 heroes plus new pet plus artifact is a huge investment every time, even more for low spenders like me. I do agree, Raw Academy, and I feel like my 5. So I mostly play anyway 1 tank and 4 DPS marches. Next season maybe 2 tanks and 3 DPS marches. I mean, at some point you run out of stamina on your infantry heroes. But even if I play 5 DPS marches mages, I have a 5 DPS setup, and I have a good artifacts for them. So I do think if the new mages are really OP, then I go for them for sure. My main troops are really mages, but I'm not a fan anymore so much of playing mages. So I'm more and more going into investing in infantry. So let's see. KT is such a cutie, Joshua was saying. I mean, I only heard good stuff about KT as well. I think Doug is a good friend with him also, and look at the stats. I mean, that's incredible. Next season, 3 versus 3, right? Yes, Ray. So it kind of depends. I mean, as I heard that the most kings or the most servers agreed to the SOS4 map, that we can, I mean, it is, the Shadow Dragon was cool. We get that from the Timeless Treasury store. We get the additional elixir. Also, they fixed the map with the bottom axis advantage. So I feel like SOS4, and then we have the Gear Sentry again. We have the Shadow Dragon again. The map, in my opinion, was good. I feel like a 3 versus 3 is always a little bit rough to make Diplo. Hi, Panda, OG, welcome. Guys, don't forget to drop a like, please, on the stream. I would really appreciate it. I always forget to say it, but if you have a second, just put on the thumb up, and that helps me a little bit as YouTuber as well. KT is my favorite recruit this season, Doug. I heard Echo wants SOS1. Yeah, they so my God. Echo asked, I think Tempe did an announcement in the official COD Discord where they asked EIS for SOS1. They want to play a 2 versus 2. That was their wish, I think, but now that everyone else is voting, I think, or going for the SOS4 map, I think they will do the same, right? I mean, I personally, if you ask me, I'm a big fan of 2 versus 2. I prefer 2 versus 2 over 3 versus 3, but I prefer more to play the Shadow Dragon again because that map is new. The map was good. So we have to see how they put the stuff in the starting region. You have the risk you have in SOS4 is that they put you in different starting regions and you cannot make really good Diplo. That is the only part I'm a little bit excited about, and I really hope the devs do kind of think about how they adjusted with the starting regions. Joshua SOS1 sleeps. I do really not want to play SOS1 again. It's boring. I would really like play the new map on SOS4, but as I said, a 2 versus 2 is always my favorite. I did like the, I think, what was it? I think it was SOS3 map with team up with 4 starting camps. That was my favorite map, where you have you have to team up before, and then you have zone 2 fight, zone 3 fight, and you have everyone has dragon access. So we had in that season not so good experience because our allies kind of lost players who migrated out and stuff like that. But beside that, I think that was, in my opinion, also a good system. Last time I played SOS1, I got 4 versus 1 ED. No, thank you, Josh. Good morning, Noah. How you doing? So let's look real quick. I think I have them here marked. Echo and BTX. How much power is Echo and BTX? Let's check this out. So who got dragon here? Echo got dragon. Are they all together? Yeah. So see, Echo is kinda. I think that what is Echo fully healed? I think they are also from their server. They are really. Are they capped? Genesis, if you are still here, can you still take people, or is the Echo server full? I do not know, but I kind of expect them that in probably something 30 billion plus, definitely. I mean, Echo did they organize their recruits and have them? Isn't Little Rice Boy new? And Yukon is here. Okualma is here as well. Also very good player. Very good pet. So Draw over here came back to Echo. Super good player. There's the names I know. I think so. So I kind of assume this here are the High Princess came back. Also super active player. Seda here. Seda, do I say that correct? So there are really some good recruits coming over there to Echo, and then we have to see. They have a few special migration points, but it's red. Okay, thank you, Fenrir. Echo is full, but they might be kicking people. Okay. So we have to see. I mean, Echo is definitely one here, top rank. So I think number 4 power-wise. So we have Echo, EIS, Rage, who are kind of power-wise, probably the top 3. Then we have, where's BTX? Main shell. Let's check in which shell they are all together. Did they already kick people? Or are they down from fighting? Let me look at Chalas, what he has to heal. I mean, they are power-wise down from fighting. I have no... Hi, Vin. Oh my God, I tried to... What did Dark fall back? Doug took it back. I don't know. I cannot read up so fast. So let me say your name correct. Tedwin Tut? Did I say it correct? Tedwin Tut? Lord Freezer here. I used to have a dog named Tempe. Is that a common dog name? EXP Mobile, no 30 billion. They free to play or what? There will be more leaving 7 banks saying so. But then they maybe, when I mean, I don't know how much power, how much is my friend Shai so down? He's not much down, so they might be not power-wise so high anymore. Will be interesting to see. Then they maybe not end up in the top KVK. It depends how much if there are more. Are these people here? One time they said they have some in rank 1 who are going to my boy Cerno. he did quit. He did quit here. Where is my YouTube buddies? I mean, they have Lestomania and Burgers as YouTube content creators as well. Yeah, here's definitely Lestomania. So this is ranked to stays. Let me see. I mean, they have still decent power. They have. Let me check Lasso real quick. He's super active as well. How much power he's down because they have to heal up as well. You look, we have here 40 million power heal up. So some have probably still to heal. So this number will be higher. So that could be possible. Check Echo and BTX again after 2 days in Home Kingdom. Okay, 7 bank. You know something I don't know? Okay, I mean, it kind of depends. Who else could be in the top KVK, guys? Who else could be? I mean, MFD, how are they doing? Let's check MFD, BR. I mean, here, my YouTube buddy, Abda Beast, also they are 18 billion. Are they fully healed? Close. WT Focus, hey, how is RFF doing? We are looking a little bit now. Oh, WB, how could I miss WB? How could I miss WB? We do have a look at WB real quick. They are in here in that KVK. Let's see, they are probably, since Sura was holding the dragon, they are probably here. Oh no, they are splitted. They are so split. They are 9.8 million here. Is the rest here in WA? Oh my God. And they have, no, Sura is their ally. Sura is their ally. They probably let them giving, maybe they did Elite or something like Sura is the ally. It's not a shell of WB. So, but you see, it is WB, the WB is the same, like kind of, feels they are probably even more powerful than, it depends how much Rage gets. It depends how much, I mean, but that means BTX most likely will not make it in the big KVK unless they get some check Korra Princess. Okay. Here, King Elega did a great job. WB is definitely a rising star, and over the last seasons, they just showed up that they are present on the field. I feel like I played against WB 2 seasons ago, and we had a Zone 2 fight, 2 versus 2. That was when we were completely on a new server. With, we had 30 people less and only 2 shells. We had up-leveled yet. But I have to say, they gave us good fights, and we won the Zone 2 fights against them in a 1 versus 1. But that was, as I said, 2 seasons ago. EIS was lower power, WB was lower power. But what they already had there was that kind of activity, that dedication. WB is putting in effort, and that's, I think, why they deserve so much respect, because they putting in effort. They are never giving up. They always show up. So, oh my God, Kirito in the house. Hello. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I mean, WB's for me, and they got here TSGM. I mean, she is a beast. She's a beast. And always super high in merits, etc. WB is fresh and hungry right now. I do agree. So WB definitely. We have to check NTS also. Princess glazing any team but EIS. Oh my God, Dark. EIS, I love the most. Everyone knows EIS is I mean, look at us. EIS is top team again. I said that at the beginning. You maybe missed it. So let's look here. I should check Korra. You say Korra isn't Korra some of? Where's Korra? Is Korra with TFS? Is Korra a shell of TFS? I'm so bad in knowing. No. Who's Korra? He said check Korra. So how is TFS looking? Let's look at TFS. Okay, so we are around here, 16 billion. I mean, we know they dropped a lot of power and they lost a lot of players here. But we also know that Jason said he's not giving up that. So we will see. I mean, TFS will definitely not play in the top KVK next season. But with Jason, they have a dedicated leader and they will make their way. We have to see. Who Echo gonna align? Nobody likes Echo, the Rage Baiter saying. I mean, we have to see. So, yes, is that what you mean? Sura isn't in Korra right now. Okay. So Sura and Korra, is that was that the allies? Yeah, yes, deserves to be placed as the most active dead kingdom in the game. True. That is a special rank you get. Oh, I didn't know, Salmon Bank, you are R4. I didn't know. Are you fully healed yet? No, not yet either. Oh, close to 40 million merits. Good job. Good job. Then Ryuku is there, Vico is there, Guns is there for sure. How much power has he to heal? Oh, 60 million merits. Yeah, he has. Yeah, it's 25 million. That's pretty much doable. So this is what TFS looks like. I mean, we can look at, I think what is also interesting to know. So NA got some good players as well. Where are our allies? So what I can also say is, so for the Zone 3, NA was asking if they can get the Hydra rewards, right? Because here, when we look at the season end rewards, we have here the achievements. And when you have the 2 Hydras, where is it? Streamer blind. This one here. So when you hold 2 of the Hydras, you get an Ember. And the season Ember is super important. So what we did is we fighted NA and we pushed them out and we took both Hydras and the Necro over there. And then they ask for if they can get 2 of the Hydras because we can only hold 2 Hydras to get that season Ember, right? So if you hold 4 or 2, it doesn't make a difference for yourself. And I feel like so we fight it, we kind of pushed them out, and then yeah, we allowed them build back and giving the Embers. I think NA did really good, and I do like that Dark did that and gave them the Ember because they really fight it good. They gave us good fights. They showed up, and that's definitely Matcha in the house. Welcome. But let's have a look at NA because they got some good recruits as well. Are they in this shell? Nope. Are they in? There are too many shells, guys, to check. Are they in the original? Yeah, it looks like they are here in the NA shell. Probably are these all players? I'm not so sure yet. Are the recruits over here? Oh, is that? Oh no, that's probably another Hermes, not a Hermes from OO. Here's my YouTube buddy Holston. He's also a very loyal person. He always played in NA. They got Tim, they got the whole Tim group here in NA, and I think that is a super powerful troop. When we look here, 71 million merits, Tim. When we look at the stats, 2 billion kills, 5.7 million deaths. I mean, that is definitely a great recruitment. They got also here Southern Light, a 500 million powerhouse here. And where is Northern Light? I hope I don't miss it. You can see that probably, but NA is definitely here. Here we have Northern Light. They left Echo and went to NA over here. Hi, MMT. Rough it in the house as well. NA is Chinese powerhouse now. Yeah, I do think we have to see. I mean, we know the Timac group very active, and I saw NA playing, and people kept saying that NA is not strong enough, and I can tell you they definitely have a downtime. That is, I think, the most issue NA have. But they have with Ghost a very good and dedicated leader. And they also, when they show up, and they also resource heal. So they can spam the tanks, and they are good in infantry. And A, I think, is definitely, you have to take them serious. It's not like they're an easy enemy. They have their downtime, and it makes it a little bit rough for them, but they are definitely so when they decide to push, they gain some numbers. That is crazy, guys. So that definitely is an A. Who else we want to look? Oh, what server is NTS? I would then we maybe look first to A to G, because Vital got some good recruits as well, our allies from the season. So they are they touching here the dragon? Oh, what I maybe can do is real quick here do something. I can share this. I always forget to share it in the chats here that I'm streaming. I maybe have to start doing that. Let me do that real quick. Copy. Perfect. So this is done as well. So let's look at A2G real quick. 21.3 billion. So that looks kind of like, I mean, I do know that is that a big Vital account? I think Vital got a big account. Is that his new or old? I think this is the original Vital account, and he got a second account, and he got all the LTS leader group. Okay, thank you for sharing for me, Seven Bank, from the NTS. Okay, Fug, I will share that. I will check that also. Let me write the numbers down that we don't forget here. But what server number is 42? I believe next season will be the most unhealthy. No sleep. So many alliances growth, and I'm happy. I mean, MMG, I do agree. So I think A2G is kind of raising up as well, because they got, do I say the name correct? Chusu? Oh, Gold Card is here also. I know him from my streams. My friend Teeks here was here as well. Teeks is I know Teeks since season 2, and Kilo is here, all my friends. So I played original on the Glory server 1.5 years ago, one season. So I do know some people still, but a lot of changed. Oh, here's Cutie Sugar Cookie. I love a Kosti here. Where do they have the new recruits? Maybe they have put them in an extra. Do they have them ranked 1? I do like, yeah, so we have here, I think that is that a Yuzu account? So probably these are the new recruits, right? Oh yeah, Apex, we checked that soon as well, Fenrir. Have you done your migration already? So I assume these are the new recruits, so they are but probably not enough to make it in the top KVK. I do still hope that they, the only risk you have in the 3 versus 3 map, guys, is that they put 5 strong ones in and 1 that is not so strong, and then it's always the kind of Diplo issue you have. So and in our last 3 versus 3 we had the top 1 and top 2 allied. I hope that don't happens again. So I do really hope the people who are in leadership or in Diplo, that they really look and make a good matchup. That is all I can hope and I can pray for. So HOG definitely one of the alliances you have to keep an eye on as well, and definitely I think a winner in kind of recruits and stuff like this. So let's look at this. Fenrir, can you tell me the server number of Apex real quick? What is your number? Then I can check that next. Let's have a look at NTS. And NTS, we all know NTS. They won their season as well. Let's go in here. I think they also took the dragon. So NTS, you have always to keep attention to as well, because NTS is just organized wise. Yeah, they got the dragon here. So NTS here close to 21 billion. How much power is marked down? He's fully healed here. Oh, here's Neriti. They have Ploybell here. But they seem very fully healed. A little bit, maybe. But we all know NTS is just a super organized. They are kind of in their voice chats and stuff like that. And they have Mark as a leader, a super nice person. Super good leader, I also think. So, oh, 42 is Apex. Oh my God, Fenrir, that looks cool. So you're missing 4 billion migrants yet. So NTS, I think, is definitely. So the question is, if we assume that on the big KVK will be Echo, EIS, Rage, and WB, then we are missing 2 spots. So they either fill it with 2 equal teams, which are maybe a little bit lower, which is okay. I mean, NTS, for example, is full of good T5 players. But yeah, it will be interesting to see. Just going to have to look back all of the teams in 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I do plan that around who migrated who. Just watch the devs put us again in seed 1. What server is RFF WT Focus? We watched that. We watched that after Apex. Oh, what is here? Is NTS fighting? Or where are they all walking? Big army here, walking over here. Oh yeah, it seems they're fighting here a little bit. Yeah, they still have some stuff here going on. Let me find Apex. So Apex is the merge of BXS elite players and EVG. And EVG was kind of where Danny and Mert, where a lot of old EDS players went. It was a G3 alliance and they came to G2. But a lot of the players are originally G2 or G1. And BXS, for sure, everyone knows BXS, was often an ally of server number 42. So here, let's look here a little bit, migration score. So King's Lore and King Danny, they will share. Let's see if they are all at one shell. Devin in the house, welcome. So if I was on a Roots of War team, then migrated, I can't join them team I'm going to. So the thing is, so what a colleague told us is that there is maybe after that first group phase we had, that you can add additional people. So that there is when that before we go in the playoffs and when it's going in the playoffs, when we are going to kind of like have that intense matches where you face kind of like right now it was our last match was yeah, we were 6 point something billion power against 2 billion. So I feel like that is a little bit boring right now. So I heard you can still add players to the Roots of War later, but I don't know it for a fact. So I think the safer way was already be in your team. And the other problem you have is that when you come later, the most alliances have built their Roots of War teams, and their Roots of War teams are very well organized and used to play together. So you will it will be hard for you get in the top team a slot. So that is kind of your negotiation you have to do when you want to change the server. Kirito saying, honestly, you're looking too early. I don't know, I'm looking a little bit too early. That was, I'm just looking, where is the status right now? That is definitely not the end status, and just a little bit predictions, right? And I have also some screenshots about a new event which is coming out, which is already on some servers, and I was definitely surprised because that event looks kind of cool. Most migration isn't open for 2 more days. It's different for every server. The one I'm going to isn't open for 2 more days. Okay. Oh, nice. We can beef up our Roots of War 3. Joshua, are you in the Roots of War 3, in the fun one? You can't add people, you can switch people. What does that mean, Kirito? You can't add people, you can switch people. That means you can switch in between subs and Main players, or what do you mean? Princess, which team are you in for Roots of War League? EIS or EIL? I'm in EIS Roots of War 1 team, yes. I'm in the main team. I think, when I joined EIS, I was in the EIL in the second team because I didn't even have all T5s, and then I worked my way up in the Roots of War. And I'm in the Roots of War team 1 since, I think, last year, October or so. So I always played in the main team. And we are going for the top ranks, guys. We are going for the skin. So here we have King's Lore, and let me see here a little bit. Here we have Blood Oath Syndicate X Eternal Vanguards. With a Discord server here, so what I can see is Danny here as well. Mert is here definitely. Yeah, Danny here. So I think Danny and Slore are sharing the R5 position, and this is the new leadership team. We have here Ray Cloud, we have Mert, we have ATL. So yeah, we have Bobby. I love Bobby. She played in EIS before. We have Fenrir, my friend. We have Joker here. So then we have Top Dog. Let's show them all. Rigvig, Glokta. And we have Justin. This is the mixed leadership team of BXS before and EVG. So I think that is a good merge here. You have to keep an eye on that one. And when they are 19 billion, I mean, then you're pretty close. Then you're definitely in a good spot. In Roots of War League, you can switch one time at some point your lineup, but not all, like only a small amount. So it is limited in numbers, the people you can bring in, probably, Kirito. Is that what you are going to say? So, oh, let me check. Maybe I'm lucky. Oh, I'm lucky. Let's send fast. Finding a mana mine in Dragon Zone with the search function is nearly a 1% chance. So we can maybe look real quick at our here. So this, but you see, here's our next matchup coming. We are against, again, a total power. This groups at the beginning is really rough. So we had that matchup here, MFS versus EIS. And what I saw also here, I think, can we hear the preliminaries? I think that is here what is upcoming. I think this is the ones you can spectate live, is what I assume, right? What is when I do that? Oh no, you can just click here. Oh yeah, I have it here. Funny. So can you spectate them live now? I haven't watched into this either, but this is something. Look at this. It is a clearly favor always on one side of the team. Yeah, it will still be the same amount of people in the team. It's not like you have more. No, I'm meaning is it only saying, so for example, when we look here, manage. So this is our main setup we have here for the so it is clearly you can only have 45 people in. The question for me is how many can you exchange? So for example, you would say you want to keep Princess, this people here out, and how many you can exchange for new players. That is what I'm kind of interested. So here you see our lineup here. Hi Ali, welcome. So, and I mean, our Roots of War team is really, we have the big advantage that we play so long together, and that everyone is just knowing what their job is and everything. It will still be, yes, I do understand that, Kirito, that it will be the same amount of people in team. Yeah, 10 you think, okay. 10 you can switch out or something like that. So people can still migrate and get a place in a Roots of War, okay? So we will see. I think EIS has definitely good, and we have also a very. Can I show our second team here when I'm not in that? I do not know. Where is our second team in? Oh, I forgot which division, but EIL is a very good team as well. Um, yeah, it's not like you have more sub layers. It's 10. Yeah, I think you can get out people and get 10 in. So 10 people you can basically kick from your Roots of War group, and 10 people you can bring in. So people have a chance still to join any Roots of War leagues when they migrate late. I mean, it makes kind of sense. Otherwise, you would be stuck on a server just for Roots of War league. So, but I think that will be the future of the game. Who don't have a good Roots of War team, Roots of War league team cannot compete. I think it's written in the rules. It's 15 people you can switch. Okay, let's check that real quick. I always ask Colleague when I have questions about that. Ooh, but here are so many rules. I'm not reading them all now. But what I can say definitely, guys, is that we are super ready. I mean, 31 billion power is expected. We will wait till all our recruits are here, till we have some stats and stuff like that. Then I can just show you. Our team is really, I mean, we are really well prepared for Roots of War, for the next KVK. Okay, Fenrir is convincing me that we can check. So in our Roots of War team 1 and 2 is really competitive. Schedule rules in rest period part. Here. Can change their selected time slots. Can make changes to the participant roster. Here. There are no limits to the numbers of changes, but no more than 15 players can be changed. Okay, so this is the maximum what you can do. So out of your roster of 45, you can maximum 15 players changing. Participants who were in the rosters of a Division Champions Alliance, including from other conferences at time of registration, cannot be added to the roster, but members who joined the alliance after registration can be added. Okay, so here you have the number of 15. Thank you so much, Fenrir. Switching combats with substitutes and vice versa does not count towards the 15-player change limit. Yes. So this is definitely, I mean, so people can still make changes. I mean, will be interesting to see. So guys, what big credits to Spartan over here, because he sent me that in the morning. And I think he said he got it from the G2 server. Do you guys know when there was the update and they said you can now get some special rewards and stuff? I will show you real quick how that looks. So he sent me these screenshots. So I was just wondering, because it was on the GG server and they are kind of like in the same KVK like we are. They are, and we don't have it. So what he was basically telling me is that there are now, when you look at the rankings and scroll all the way down, there is a separate additional, I think after land merits, he said is on the bottom, there is something you can click. And then you get this one here. And it says, after completing the Augur Stone, battle supplies will be added to the Alliance Armory, and Alliance members' rewards will be issued according to the Alliance place in the season point rankings. So you get battle supplies. So you get battle supplies. What you can do, that bounties inside your Alliance, you know, when you have that... let me put that up here really quick. So here you have that bounties you can make. For example, the top damage in a behemoth. You can say players get destruction time of X amount of minutes and seconds. And so you can issue different bounties, and when people complete that, they get some mana, they get some ore or whatever. You can directly do it. And I feel like this one here, I show you the rewards soon as well, is so Fenrir seems interesting. Yeah, I mean, so this is the battle supplies, and I feel like 1 billion mana to give you to your alliance members via the bounties is definitely huge. And additional, you get this member reward. So you see here the rank 1 gets this battle supplies, rank 2 and 3 gets here it's the same for the same like for the ore you have here is for the wood and gold. It's each 1.5 billion. It's a little bit covered here. Then you have a rank 9 to 20. And I think the other rank is not very important because at the end of the day, you have never more than 20 servers on a KVK. So this is during the KVK. So here you have that, and additional, you have that member rewards. And this member rewards can be claimed, and it depends on Rally Princess 2 billion mana. Kirito, and it's safe. And it's safe. You can't cap my mana. Oh, you're putting a bounty on me? Would that be a possible bounty that you can say rally that play? I think that is not possible, but would be cool. Put out a bounty on me, but come on, Kirito, swarm me with your power. Don't be like this. And oh, I set 3 rallies on you. Come and swarm my city. It's fine. Catch me if you can, that's all I'm saying. So this member rewards also depends. It's not like that you have to do something for some, or how do I say? It's not something that that is merits based or anything, the member rewards. So they are based on your rank, on your, so, and I do like to see that because finally leadership gets some extra rewards for doing all the work. So the first chest we see over here is for the R5 of the alliance. So the king of the server, or the R5 of the alliance, who got all this, who won the rank 1 or who won the rank 2 or 3, get the first one. I will show you really soon what is in the gift boxes. So R5 gets the first one. The officers with title, that means 5 of the R4s get the second box. The officers without a title get the third box. And the last one is for normal members. 1 rally is good enough. Yeah, with the new infantry heroes, oh my god, they are cooking. They are cooking. So this is kind of the system here. So the members get this one, the officers without a title this one, the officers with a title this one, and this is for the R5. And when we look a little bit here at the reward, so this is the rewards you see here, legendary season summary chest. So this is the rewards the R5 of the alliance get: 3k gems, 10 artifact keys, 3 teleports, and 30 hours of speed ups, and I assume some resources, which is cut it here. Yes, cooking. Keep smile saying. Oh. I have to figure out if kind of garrison-wise, I was thinking if Tohar Kuma is a good way to go. Should we make it well done? So this is here definitely the rewards for the leader. And does any guys, I can ask you, maybe Kirito on the Echo server, do you have that rewards over there? Because I was really wondering how GG server has that on their KVK and we don't have it. Kirito or medium? Why not rare? Oh. So, so this is the leader rewards. But I'm really excited. If someone else chat, you can please let me know if you have that on your server yet, or if it kind of like GG got lucky and they got it on their server, because I was wondering, we don't have it on our server. So this one is the chest for the titled officers. So 5 officers can have a title, and the R5 has to make sure that all titles are given out. And then you get this rewards over here: 2.5k gems, 8 artifact keys, 3 teleports, and 25 hours of speed ups, and some resources as well. What screenshot is this? I didn't look. Would you be so nice, Kirito, and maybe take a look for me on your stats? Altekin was asking what screenshot is this. So I got it from the GG server. It's my time to relax. Okay, it's fine. But I didn't hear it from anyone else who had that kind of screenshots in their KVK. So I kind of think it is rare. So this is what the titled officers get. And that is what the officers without a title get. So they still get 2k gems, 6 artifact keys, 2 teleports and 20 minutes of speed ups here. And 20 minutes of speed ups here. And this is what a kind of a normal member gets who has not an R4 position or is not R5. They get still 1.2k gems, 5 artifact keys, 1 teleport, and 50 minutes of speed. So I think it is really good. And I mean, let's looking back here. It says when the Augustone chapter alliance, oh my God, I cannot say this word correctly in English, maneuvers is GG's probably in the test servers. 164 doesn't have it. Thank you, Fenrir. Do appreciate it. What is this chest? 2 billion resources. Yeah, it is crazy. This is it is. Oh, here is. Oh, that is late season. So you have that twice. Okay, now I need Spartan again. Is Spartan still here? Is he still in the voice chat? So you get that twice a season, guys. You remember when that was in the update mails? Let me check that real quick with Spartan. He's on mute. He's on mute in our voice chat. I cannot ask him. Because the question for me was, when I see that here, so you have mid-season and late season, so it's probably the same. But he sent it to me that Chest of Desire and Alliance Maneuvers. When we go real quick here and look in our Augerstone. So after this Augerstone one, you get the first review, and there you have to be in rank 1. And I think the other one is Alliance Man. I don't even see that Augerstone here, the Alliance Maneuvers. That's probably that get maybe added here at the end then or something like that. But we can definitely say that they will give that out 2 times a season. 2 times in a KVK. So I do like that we finally get rewarded the officers' work, the R5's work. We getting the mana, or is this for next season? So Matcha, the battle supplies we get here is that gets the alliance, and they can raise that via the bounties. Do you remember we had that bounties for behemoths, for destruction time, etc., where when you did whatever 200 minutes of destruction or 200 seconds or whatever it was, and you got some mana and stuff like that. Okay, the Echo server don't have it either. Okay, interesting. So it must really be that we get that stuff then here. Probably the next season, and maybe Chi got it additional here. I mean, that extra stuff is kind of cool. It is really cool. We have bounty, but not. Yeah, bounty we have as well. So, but this is the pool who comes into the bounties and what you can give out. And I feel like 1 bill mana is definitely a lot. Up, I will take all mana anyway. Paradise saying. I mean, can you raise it even to yourself as a R5? I do think it's not possible, right? I don't know how the bounties work. Is it not like that you can make the bounty and whoever complete the task first get it? Because that was like we had it. And whoever, for example, the first 10 people who hit this destruction time will get this bounty. The highest top 15 players in a behemoth damage rank will get this. This is the reward for next season, so it's an extra reward. They added this. I mean, can we maybe see that in the... Let me check something real quick for you. Did we have that in the update mail? So in the meantime, when I'm searching, guys, you can maybe drop a like on the stream to support me a little bit. And let me check here. This is the new event. The new event we get tomorrow, at least in our server, we get this event tomorrow. Pet auction upgrade restrictions. Added a new registration. So here's the bounty system. This is the normal bounty system. Alliance leaders can spend battle supplies to issue bounties to members. Members who complete objectives during the bounty's duration will receive corresponding rewards. That is normal, what we're already doing. Battle supplies will be immediately deducted from Alliance stockpile when a bounty is issued. New season summary rules, added Alliance season points. Alliance will accumulate season points for each behemoth to occupy, added Alliance season point rankings. And I think this is kind of what it is. Yeah, this is the part what I showed you now on the screen. It's this part. Added Alliance seasons points. Alliance will accumulate season points for each behemoth they occupy. Added Alliance season points ranking, displaying Alliance in order of season points accumulated. The mid-season summary and late season summary will commence upon reaching the required Auguststone chapters. Alliances will be ranked in order of season points accumulated and will receive corresponding rewards. Both personal rewards and Alliance rewards will be issued. Alliance members' rewards are issued according to a player's member rank. That means R5, R4 with title, R4 without a title, or just be a normal member. And their Alliance place is in the rankings. Battle supplies rewards are issued according to an Alliance place in the rankings and provide large amounts of battle supplies which can be used to issue Alliance bounties. In the interest of compatibility and fairness, the Alliance season point system will only be available in the seasons beginning after this update. So we get it in the next season. Keep smiling, you're cute. And my voice is damaged so much because I have a little bit of cold. So it is for the next season, but we already see how it will be looking. So I have to give big thank you to Spartan over here that he sent it to me. I feel like that is kind of looking pretty cool. And I feel like 1 billion mana rewards are amazing. We all need that for the resource healing. So this is pretty much it today for my stream. I think I want to just do the compendium with you, check a little bit around what alliances are doing, because I anyway would do it. And I was very busy the last 1.5 weeks, and I still am in real life. So yeah, I just check sometimes in here and talk a little bit to you guys. Yeah, I wanted to show the screenshots with you. If I have the time, I make a short video out of it, but I need to see. I prefer the dragon coins. You can get the mana. You mean from the bounties? Do you mean from when you hear do the bounties, when you can hear gift the dragon coins? Oh, keep smile is Mimo. Is it? Oh my God, I just see it here now. Oh my God, that's my Mimo. But Mimo, then you can feel me, Mimo. Do you remember, Mimo, twice you lost your voice? I think now it came over to me. I have really issue to or I just talk too much. Oh, Mimo has the most lovely voice. We have to say that. I didn't see it on the picture. Now I see it. Because here for me, it only shows the text and not so much the picture in my streaming app. So yes, you can see here at up to 10 billion mana you can anyway gain up, and this is coming with the bounties in future. I think that is a good change. It kind of is an alliance thing. It rewards our leadership, so it's pretty cool. And I think it's a good feature, and yeah, that is what is coming in future. Mimo, I think that is a good timing when I stream at this time, because you are awake. She's laughing. Oh, I think this is a good time to stream for the Thai players. Where's my lovely Mimo? But Mimo, you need to make sure you get a title. Yeah, she has a title. This is Mimo. Oh, reinforce, wrong button. This is our lovely Mimo here. She was one of the first welcoming me and made me feel so good in EIS, because she was helping me with everything. She's really one of my cuties here. She is our EIS queen. Our queen here. So make sure you keep the title, Mimo. Murder, you pull compendium? Yes, I did. I got a shadow blades and I got a shield. It is okay-ish. We take that. But we already at the end of the stream, Murder. You woke up too late. You woke up too late. So, guys, thank you for joining here. I wish you all a nice week, and maybe tomorrow we get the new events here. So we have in the event calendar finally. I do think some servers already have the new event because I saw some invites for this silk scuffle in the German chat. Oh no, Mimo. So I will maybe, if I have the time, I will stream a little bit again about the new event. Let's look at it. Since when you stream at 5 a.m. I thought I can make one time a stream, which is good for the Asian time, and it is perfectly in my German lunchtime. Oh, 7 Bank, I showed what is in the chests. I mean, I can show it one more time, guys. I can show it one more time what is in the... So that means 7 Bank is not paying fully attention to my stream. Just saying. So this is in the chests. So some gems, artifact keys, teleports, speeds, and I assume here some resources as well. Fenrir, you see, Mimo has the cutest voice. And when Mimo wakes up in the morning, you can tell her voice is totally different when she didn't had her coffee. Sometimes she joins VC and said morning, and she's so cute. And then she said, yeah, coffee. And then she's getting her coffee, and then she's that happy voice. Oh my God, Ayanu Kochi, happy birthday, princess. It's not my birthday, guys. It's not my birthday. Yeah, so 7 Bank. So this is for the leaders. This is for the titled officers, and this is for the officers, and this is for the members. So you can also go back in the live stream, and you can just screenshot it if you need it. If I have the time, I maybe make a short video out of it. Should I sing in Princess Live? Oh, you should, Mimo. Are you in the voice chat? No, you're not. Do you want to sing now, Mimo, or do we want to schedule it? Do you have time now to sing, or are you still on your job? Mimo has to sing. She has the most beautiful voice. Happy 80s. Look, Rissa. Yeah, we need Mimo. We need really Mimo to sing. Maybe tomorrow when I do the stream tomorrow will be around, it will be a little bit later, because I think maybe tomorrow it will be 11 UTC or so. Fenrir, Mimo is shy. Oh, that changed. Mimo is now ready to sing. So definitely, definitely, maybe we can do that tomorrow. No, Mimo is not shy. No, we're over this, Mimo. You sing so often for us. You know? Maybe Mimo can take over my stream tomorrow because my voice is really leaving me. Oh, I have no translation, Mimo. She's probably now saying something in Thai because she's our Thai queen. So guys, oh, that's so mean. 7, and so 555 means in Thai that they are laughing. That is what I get. The rest I cannot translate, guys. She is shy. She's talking Thai now. She does. Mimo, can you type in Thai that everyone should like and subscribe to the channel? That would be cool. You can be my Thai outro now. Like and subscribe the stream. That would be cool. That would be cool. But we will definitely have here a look at this new 7 Bank is lovely. So we will definitely look. We get the Alliance quiz again. That's always. Where's Prey? Yeah, Prey sometimes here in my stream. Oh, we have to. Okay, can I show a screenshot here for our party games? Mimo and Dark were singing yesterday. Get them do it again. Okay, tomorrow we have an appointment. I mean, Dark has in the meantime the same sleep schedule like Mimo. Dark is totally in the Asian time zone sleep schedule now. So tomorrow we sing, Mimo? Is that a date? You and Dark sing together tomorrow, maybe. Or maybe let's see. Are you both in the voice? Mimo's not in the voice. So am I allowed to party games? Where's the vote? So can I share a screenshot here, Doc, from our, is Apex done already? Yeah. So Apex I showed already earlier, and they will be 19 billion power. Oh my God, what I did. Oh, Am I allowed to share that with our party games, Dark, here? Then you can see a little bit what EIS is doing in the home kingdom. Yeah, Apex is really Apex. You have to look at Apex. Apex is, I tell you, right. I just believe so much in the leadership, so that is fine. They will definitely be. That is such a good merge. And they get a lot of more recruits also. So we will have I will definitely also talk to I always talk to Ray and Slor and Danny a lot, and to Fenrir. So let me check real quick something. Okay, Doc finally answered. That is nice, cool. So what we are always doing, let me open the link here real quick. So what we are always doing as EIS in Home Kingdom is we always picking a party game. So we basically play party games like Among Us, Lockdown Protocol, then we play Peak together, Schedule 1. So these are the common party games we play. But we also pick always one game we played during the Home Kingdom. So for example, last KVK in Home Kingdom, we made our own EIS Arc server, and then we played over there, and now we can here upvote again. This are the option, guys. Shadow, I do agree. I have maybe talked to Doug if that is possible, that you can join our party games. I do not. I think right now it's only limited. I think Lady K is in our party games channel as well, so maybe I have to ask Doug. I do think, guys, what should I vote on that? What should I vote on that? Has anyone an idea? I need to check them out. What is the voting looking right now? So, I haven't decided. Right now, it looks like Soul Mask and Palworld is winning. I do want something which is not a shooter game, but that is all not shooter games. I think that's survival games or something like that, I called them. So I probably I will vote Palworld because I think that's the most fun for me. Conana X, I never heard about that one. Princess, the videos are literally posted on above the post. Yeah, but I cannot show them now. That is, I cannot watch them now. I'm in a stream. Conan Exiles is good. V-Rising is to PvP try hard. Valheim is good too. EXP Mobile is here a game knower. Conan Exiles. Oh, but isn't that Conan? Which is the one with the scary spider? Which purse kinda? I do not want to play. Oh, it's not added. Thanks God. Or is it is it that one? He posted yesterday some, and there is one with a very big scary spider. If I play games with spider, I dream of spiders, and I do not want to have nightmares of spiders. No, that is not added. It was called Grounded 2. Grounded 2. Palworld is yourself with your other bits you made. Yeah, I thought about that as well. That little cute Palman stuff and things like that. So I think my vote will probably be Palworld. Valheim is the Spider one, Princess. Oh my God, you put it there. How could we vote for that spider? I'm not joining a spider. It is. Do you know that in Discord, guys? One time I was in Discord, and you can make that in Discord, that someone has that feeling that a spider runs through the screen. Do you know what I mean? That was, to me, I think it was season 2 or season 2 plus or something like that. Someone did that on our Discord, and I didn't know about that trick, that you can make that. You send something in Discord, and then the person has that spider running through the monitor. Oh my God, that was freaking me out. I'm not a happy fan of spiders, even if I don't know. It's just like, it is just not my. So If it's a very big spider, like how is that big spider called in English? That one who can basically kill you, and people have them like in glass boxes at home sometimes. No, you don't want to see Princess play grounded. Then you have that big. So Purse was putting the trailer into it, was grounded too, and then it was, and then I was watching it for 30 seconds, and then yeah, and this is your enemy, and then that big spider came, and you have to run away from that spider, and that is. I do not like they have so many legs, and that is just all not my thing. So it is spiders is really. I do like snakes. I feel like for them I'm not scared, but Princess, a tarantula is not gonna kill you. Is it not like they can? I don't know. They have them, people, when they are so big, they are not so scary for me anymore. But the spiders you have in your basement or so, when you go down and in the basement where it's dark and you have that fat, whoa, that with the, I do not like them. So spiders is really not my thing. I do not want to play a spider game. So for example, if the character is a spider which is made cute, it's okay. But if she has that, in Germany we say, wenn die so rumkrabbelt, wenn die so mit ihrem Beinchen. I do not know how to say it in English. It's just like, I do not play a spider game where there are scary big spiders running, and you have the feeling she comes and run you over. That's not what I'm gonna vote. I'm probably voting for Palworld for the cute little Palmons and Pokemon things, and then probably that is the way to go for me. But I need some think time. Palworld will probably be your choice then. Yeah, so yeah, I think so as well. I really want to try out more new games. I saw that when but Battlefield, so you guys know when I did one time a live stream about Battlefield 6. And that was my first shooter game I was playing, and then I had already the next night I had a nightmare after Battlefield 6. So this kind of shooter games, and it is maybe that scares me too much. And in my when you sleep and then you dream about, you have that scary dreams. I do, because I normally don't have nightmares. I have always a very good sleep when I sleep. But this it has not to be. So shooter games maybe too scary, spiders too scary. Okay, Krabby saying Valheim does not have spiders. At least not in the beginning. You were annoying. Black widows are and brown recluse are what you gotta look out, but I don't know if they are in Germany. No, yeah, black widows I was looking out probably. They are not in Germany. We have in Germany no spiders that kill. But I saw in Australia a spider that can kill, and that doesn't even look so heavy. It is just like they are so poisoned or something like that. But not so many people die from spiders. I'm not afraid of dying. So for me, I'm not afraid a spider would kill me. I just feel like, what is ekelig? They are disgusting, It's kind of, I have this. That is what I have the issue with spiders. I'm not afraid they kill me or they bite me or something like this. We can play Tetris. Conan would be so bad for you. Only game from the list I've played before. Yeah, it is probably, guys, it looks very much like that. I am voting for Palworld, but at the end of the day, it is a community decision of EIS. So if we have a lot of spider fans, maybe I get screwed, guys. Maybe I get screwed. We will see what I have to vote. I will definitely update you guys. So that's it for today. Let's see how much time I have when I will be back. I can also say next Yapcast will be Sunday, probably 15 UTC. So there will be some Yap topics we will prepare for you as well. I said wouldn't, not would. Oh, wouldn't be so bad for me. I have to check that video as murder. But I don't want to watch the spider video again, so I have to make sure I don't watch this ones with the spiders. So guys, yes, subscribe to the channel for more content. Drop a like on the stream to support my channel, and I hope we see us soon again. I wish you a great week, happy gaming, and much love. Your princess.